Bam! Hello everyone and welcome to yet another Walkie Talkie with Dinnie and Virginie. I'm your host, Dinnie in Virginie. On today's episode we're going to be talking about not necessarily plans going awry. I don't even know what this episode is going to be called, but I was intending to actually film at the Western Branch Community Center today because that was my weekly assignment. I have said I was going to do a full video slash tour slash something or another about the community center, and today was the day that I had chosen to do it because I'm here. And it turns out it is like one of the busiest days in there, even though the parking lot is not full. It turns out it's super busy in there. And so the second I got into the gym, which I was going to do a tour, a VA all the way tour of the gym section. But the second I got in there, of course, people start coming in. It was empty. And then, of course, the second I actually start trying to film some content, somebody comes in there. And so I was like, you know what, let me not, because I don't want to ruin anybody's good time. And you guys know I do not like getting people in the shot that obviously are just trying to be out here living their lives. So I was like, it's okay. We will make lemonade out of lemons, and we're just going to go for a walk at the park at Western Branch. And I'm just like, this is kind of what I wanted to do anyway, but it was raining. But the sun came out, and so we can actually go for a walk. So let's just have a little walkie-talkie with Dinnie and Virginie time instead. And so what should this episode be called? What is this talk about? It's I think it's actually about making sure that you are a person of your word, and also taking fast action when you know you should take the action, right? Because I could have already filmed what I needed to film at the community center, because I said I would do this on like Monday. I think I posted a video about it, and instead, what did I do? I dragged my feet, I waited, I lagged, I procrastinated, I did other things. I said I was doing something else, but I wasn't really doing anything productive necessarily. And this whole week I could have gone. It's only Wednesday, but it's like I said I would do it on Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, and earlier today even, I could have gotten it done, but I didn't get it done because I was dragging my feet. And so I just wanted you guys to know that once an opportunity passes you by, it's not that it's gone forever, okay? So I don't want you guys to feel like you have to grab each and every single thing. I want you guys to have that discernment to know when it is the correct time, when it is a distraction, and when it is something that you need to actually act upon. But when you do have that discernment, I want you guys to act with a bit of urgency, in that, oh, this is actually the time to do this. This is the proper time. This is the proper place. Let me do it now, instead of assuming that you have tomorrow to do it. Stop assuming that things are going to work out according to your plans and not his plans. Okay, guys? I need you guys to just realize that once you get it in your spirit to do something, you have to actually act upon it. That's what I'm working on in this season, is gaining that discernment to know, okay, this is not me, this is of him, and so I should act on it. Gaining that discernment to know, the idea came to me, so why not just act upon it now? Why am I thinking about it 5 years from now? Why am I planning to plan this thing, you know? I was one of those people who would chronically think and theorize and plan things all the time, and I'm still working on that. That's definitely one of the weaker points of me that I am trying to work on to be better about. But it's like, there comes a time when it's like, enough is enough. You're just dragging your feet. You're just procrastinating. You're just waiting on it because you are too lazy, or you don't want to actually do the work that you know that you've been called to do. And so there comes a point where you have to just put on the boots, right? Put on your boots, pull up your pants, and just get at it and do the thing. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's probably not going to be perfect, no matter how much you plan for it. Probably so many things are going to go wrong, but at the end of the day, you got it done while other people were out there sitting on their bums, not doing nothing, okay? And so you're going to get ahead of those people by actually doing the things that you say you're going to do. So today, my plans didn't work out. So we're making lemonade out of lemons, and we're doing a walkie-talkie with Dinnie and Virginie, and we're learning from our past mistakes already. Past mistake being just a mistake from today. I am learning that when I have an idea, when I say I'm going to do something, if I can do it right then, just do it. Like Nike is right, just do it. Because the longer I wait, the harder it becomes, the less I want to do it, the less likely I am to do it. And so the same thing can apply to you. Not all of you. Some of you guys are out here really putting in that work, and I appreciate you guys, because you are some Virginia Knights out here just really putting in that work each day. And I see you guys. Trust me. I see you out there on social media. I see you in real life putting in that work, and I appreciate you guys. But others of you are like how I've been, where you've been too busy blabbing about it, too busy talking about it, too busy saying that you're going to do this thing, too busy telling people of the things you're going to do instead of actually doing the things that you're going to do. And so for this Walkkie Talkie with Dinnie and Virginie, I want to encourage you to do the thing that you said you were going to do. Do it now, right now, if you can. If you can. Depending on what time you're watching this and when you're watching this, do the thing that you've been waiting on doing now, because otherwise, the longer it takes you from the moment when you say you're going to do it to the moment that you actually do it, the less likely you are to actually do the thing, and the more difficult it actually becomes. So if you say, I want to get fit and I'm going to start by going on walks, and my goal is to walk 1 mile a day, perfectly doable goal, perfectly acceptable, perfectly achievable, and you can do it. Day one, you did great. Well, actually, day one, you didn't start. You were just like, yeah, I'm going to start tomorrow. But you said you were going to do it, and it was 8 a.m. in the morning that day. Why are you starting tomorrow when you can just start today? Why? That is the whole mentality. I think that sums up what this whole Walkkie Talkie with Dinnie and Virginie is. Why are you starting tomorrow when you can start today? Stop it. Another thing that I've been contemplating today, because I've been reaching out to a lot of people, following up with a lot of people today, because I've had it on my heart that I need to be more proactive in my relationships, is there's scripture, I don't know it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna memorize it, but where it's like how nice is a timely word, you know? It is so nice when you send a message to someone and they immediately send a message back. That just makes you feel so good. And so it's like, it's the same thing with your life, actually. When you say, I'm going to do this thing, how nice is it when you immediately do the thing you say you're going to do? How nice does it feel? Even if you failed when at that thing that you said you were going to do, even if you fell on your face, how good does it feel knowing that you did the thing, right? And you're so much further ahead than everyone else who doesn't even do the thing that they said that they're going to do, guys. That was me. I'm still working on it, guys. There's so many things that we keep talking about doing and then we don't actually do it. And so I'm working on my YouTube right now. I'm working on creating a whole brand of content that actually can help people right now. I've come to realize that a lot of my podcasts have been horrible, and so I started to work on getting a bit better at that, bit by bit, day by day. But like I said, you have to start. You have to do the thing, and you can't continue to wait and procrastinate and say, I'll do it next week, I'll do it later. We're not promised tomorrow. So how dare you say, I'll do it tomorrow, when you can just do it today? So just do it today. That's pretty much it that I have for this Walkkie Talkie with Dinnie and Virginie. As you can tell, I am currently out of shape and I am out of breath. So this Walkkie Talkie is probably going to sound really trashy when I play it back, but that's one thing that I am working on today, right now. That's why I went to the community centers and wanted to work out, but I also wanted to film. So after this, because I did manage to film this, so I'm like, that's a win. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the community center and do some weight training. So I'm going to lift some of the equipment that they have in the gym section in the fitness area. And then I'm going to head home because, as you can tell, I'm out of shape. One of the things I've always wanted to do, get in shape, be of a normal weight, be able to have strength in my body and flexibility in my body to be able to do normal human things that someone my age should be able to do. And so this is me doing what I said I'm going to do, and I'm getting in shape this year. And so what are the things that you have been procrastinating on doing that you said, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week, I'll do it next year, I'll do it whenever, in 10 years, that you can literally start today? Am I telling you to finish today? No. Am I telling you to master it today? You can't. It's not possible. I'm telling you just to start. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Walkkie Talkie with Dinnie and Virginie. Let me know. What are you starting today? What are you starting right now to do? Step one of the grand vision. What are you going to do? Let me know. Share with your fellow Virginianites. Let us encourage you. Have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. And until next time, all I have to say is, Dinnie out.